I was a Navy pilot, obviously United States Navy, and I served for 21 years and plus, about 2 months more. I tried accessing, first of all, when I got out of the Navy, I filed for a level of disability and I got approved for 10%. And then when I ended up having heart surgery about a little over a year ago, and some issues I had, some medical issues I had after the heart surgery, the doctors were like, you need to first of all pursue more disability because you're dealing with a lot of stuff. And they knew my story. So they said, you really need to pursue after, retirement, after that many years in the Navy, you're probably have more disability than what you're slated to have right now. So I tried through PVA, Paralyzed Veterans Association, just because I had a friend that had full disability through them and he had some connections. And I tried and I was getting nowhere. And so a couple months after that, I was talking with a friend, had breakfast with a friend who had 90% disability. He retired early. He was a baseball player, and he was just a good friend of mine. And he said, you ought to try Trajector Medical. So I tried you guys, and the rest is history. He just had some good things to say about you guys. He said you guys made it simple. You were professional in dealing with it, and he had great success. And he just suggested that I give it a try. And so I did. And so I started with you guys at probably around April time frame. I feel like what you guys really contributed to the whole equation was a professional medical diagnosis and an ability to be able to show evidences further down the path other than just the initial condition. You were able to walk it out and show connection to the military in a very professional way. And so I think that's what really helped a lot too. Just the way you guys research and show connection, I guess is the best way to put it. I was quite shocked, to be honest with you. I was like, wow, this is good. This is really good. And because I mean it's to the point right now I had to retire early and I was dealing with a lot of medical issues and that's what forced me into early retirement. So it was kind of like, how am I going to make ends meet? And we were going to have to really penny pinch. So to be able to get that greater disability is going to actually relieve a little bit of financial pressure on my wife and I.